Hey there.
Hello, today I'm going to do an American haul of my American stuff sold to me by American people, possibly. So I'm going to start off with things that I ordered before I actually got there, because I knew for a really long time that we were going to go, and then it was Black Friday and I got a bit excited, so I will start. The first things I got were from Nasty Gal, and normally I don't buy from there because it's really expensive, but I saw stuff on sale, and then I think I had a coupon, but I'm not sure whether I actually did. But anyway, the stuff that I got wasn't that expensive. It wasn't like full price or anything. I'll try and tell you the prices if I can remember them, but I'm not really sure whether I can. So first I got this top. It's like a saucy peplum top because it's got this cut out. But the one thing about this fabric is it's not stretchy at all. It's like the type of fabric that's not stretchy and it wrinkles if I just like go like that, and then it's wrinkled forever. Next I got these leggings. Oh, can you see? They're like the suspender leggings that you get, except they've actually got like a little clip here. And I don't know whether I showed you that well at all. I'm still getting used to like looking into the camera and holding stuff up, so anyway. They're by See You Monday, and I actually have a dress that's in the same fabric as this, and I like the dress so much I got these. Well, these are like a lot harder to style because obviously you don't want to go out looking like a slag, being like, oh, look at my legs, but they're nice. Like, I wore them the other night, and you know, they didn't look too bad, so. So the last thing I got from Nasty Gal is this iridescent skirt, and this is actually the reason why I went on to Nasty Gal, because it was really expensive and I didn't want to get it for that price, but then it went on sale, like double sale, so I ended up getting this. And I think one of the reasons possibly why it went on sale, I don't know how they do their sale stuff, but one of the things that's odd about the skirt is that there's like a, oh, you can see it here, yeah, there's like a seam at the zip. Oh, not a seam, a pleat at the zip. And it makes your bum go all weird. So it looks like you've got a really lumpy bum. I don't know, it looks odd. Not like a big bum in a good way thing, like a massive bum in a lumpy bad way. Anyway, the good thing about this skirt is that it's got a stretchy bit, elasticated bit at the side. So, you know, you're not going to get any like muffin top or anything because it's going to stretch. I got some shoes before we went because of Black Friday, like I said. So first ones I got are these ones, and I'm pretty sure these were from Plunder or Miss KL. So they're pretty much the same site anyway. And they're a creeper with a tire-like bottom, and then they're actually furry. And the one thing that's disappointing about them is that to get your foot in, you can't do this like strap. It's just a fake strap. You have to like squish your foot in with this like elastic bit. So they're a little bit small. So I might try and do the trick where you put them in the freezer with a bag of water and see if they stretch out. I've got quite wide feet, so I don't think it's all their fault. I think it's just my big feet. So next I got some more shoes that don't fit. I got these massive ones that are too big for me, but dealing with bigger shoes is easier than dealing with smaller shoes. So I got these, and I've already put put an insole in them. It just ripped. Anyway, put an insole in them, and yeah, these are from Urban Outfitters, and they were, I think they were like $40 on sale. Originally they were around $100, so obviously I wasn't going to pay that much, but they went on double sale, and these were the only ones that were left when I got them, so that's why I got a too big size. But yeah, I really like them. They're really they're proper tucks, and they're really good quality. Next place that I went was on the boardwalk. We went to just walk along the boardwalk and kind of just chill out and stuff. And they had a few different stores there. Well, they had like all the shacks along the side bit, and I found this pullover with a hoodie and everything. And I'd seen one in the mall for, it was like $30. It was pretty expensive, and I couldn't justify spending $30 on a hoodie, to me anyway. But then when I saw this one, it was $20, so that didn't seem as bad, so I got that. And it's just like that. And then the other thing that I got when we were on the boardwalk is this top, and you could get different things printed on there, so I decided to get this. And that was like $25, I think. It wasn't cheap. I'd already bought one earlier for my boyfriend's sister, and it was 15, like that was a different style, it was a shorter one. And so when I went to this one, they were like, that'll be $25 or $30, and I was like, yeah, I'm not paying that, I just paid $15 over there. So they did me a better deal, but it still was fairly expensive. While we were over there, I got to do some thrifting, which I really wanted to do because it always seems like such a good deal, and I've never really had a chance to do it before. So I thought I'd go to some different places. And the first place I got to go to was Goodwill. And it was really hard to understand the pricing because everything's got tags, and then some stuff's individually priced as well. And this one was individually priced. This was $9, and it's just it's like a fluffy knit, but it's sparkly as well. And it's by Calvin Klein, so I felt very fancy. And yeah, that one was more expensive. And then this one wasn't priced. It had a yellow tag on or something like that. It had a tag on for jackets, but it didn't actually end up being the same price as jackets. So I don't really know how the whole tagging system works. This was like $5. Such a bargain. Ugh. And it's just this colourful jacket. All the different panels are different colours. And I was surprised anyway by the price, but after I bought it, I looked at the tag and it said that it was silk on the outside, so I was like, that's even more of a bargain. People should definitely go check out thrift stores if they're over there, because there is a lot of crap and everything. You have to sift through stuff, but I mean, it's like going to a sale in a really expensive shop, or a shop that you normally go to. You have to sift through all the crap. And people over here who can go to Primark know what I'm talking about, because that is just sifting through a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. So it's not as bad as that. You may as well just go to a thrift store because it's cheaper anyway. And then the next place I went to wasn't a thrift store. It was like a consignment shop. Yeah, it was a consignment shop. And I got these trousers. And because it was a consignment shop, it was a bit more expensive. These were $20. But I thought they were really interesting. And they got all the words on there. So I thought to myself, if I ever have trouble with conversation, I can just look at my legs and say, oh, did you know divine influence means integrity / strength? I don't know, that's obviously not the actual definition. It's all messed up, it's all like different things. But anyway, I thought they were really cool. And they're pretty baggy, like they're not skinny fit or anything, but with a fitted top. They'll look really nice. So next, I got this jacket, which was from a thrift boutique that we found. Like, you can just Google thrift stores and then put the area and it'll come up with a whole bunch of stuff. And this was one of the places that came up, so we went there. And this jacket also came with a skirt, but the skirt was way too small for me. Not a fit at all, so I wasn't bothered about that. I just thought it was really nice with the beading and everything. And this was $20. $20. So, yeah. And then the last thing that I got was, again, a really, really good bargain. For me, anyway. I love beaded stuff, as you can probably tell. And this is, I'll just show you. Oh, you can't see all of it. Basically, it's just a ball gown dress with beading on the top, but the thing that attracted me to it was the beading. And I thought it was going to be really expensive because it was in their designer section, and everything else was like $30, whereas that was $15. And I was like, oh well, I'm never going to wear it, but I'm going to buy it anyway because it was amazing. And hung it up in my room so I can stare at it forever and love it. So I'm going to move on to my hats that I got, and some of them are more socially acceptable than others, but you will see. So the first one that I got at the aquarium, and I saw this kid outside wearing it, and I thought, oh yeah, gotta get me one of those. So I did. Yeah. I'm not really going to wear this out, I don't think. I mean, maybe. I wanted to wear it out in the evening, and my family said they would disown me if I did, so I didn't. But I put it at the end of my bed. Makes a nice bedroom decoration. But yeah, it was like $10, so it's like, how can I not? And then the next one I got is this one, which is a little bit more normal. And it's just this beanie, what do you call it? One of the ones with the string on it anyway. It's like a beanie with strings. And it's the flower from Plants vs Zombies. And if you played that game, you know what I'm on about. But if you don't, I'll just look like a total idiot. Or more of an idiot than I already do. So I like that one. I thought that was really fun. And then the final one I got was one that I got before we went. And I got it on a ThinkGeek order. I bought a whole bunch of Christmas presents. But I also got this as well. Oh yeah, it's the one from Back to the Future, and it's the holographic hat, and yeah, you can see how holographic it is. Like some people, well, this guy came up to me while we were over there, and he was saying that he didn't know whether it was going to be as holographic in person as it was on the site, but as you can see, it's like, it is really holographic, so yeah, and it was pretty cheap as well. It was like $15 because I had double. It was like the amount that you spent, you got money off, and it was $100 I spent, but I got, it might have been $40 or something. It was something ridiculous, so everything ended up being pretty cheap. So yeah, I got that. The next thing that I got was from a street fair, and there was one booth where these girls were selling dresses made of t-shirts, and I saw this one and I just knew it was meant to be. Da, da, da. Oh, you can't really see it. It's like the bottom bit is like a high-low. So you've got the bit underneath the dress section that's made of t-shirt, and then you've got the mesh that creates a high-low effect, which I feel makes it quite fancy looking. So I can't really wear it to the pub or anything, but there's going to be plenty of times that I'm going to wear it because I always dress up more than I actually need to. Now, me and Hot Topic go way back to my teenage years where I had a fringe and was moody and whatever, like teenager time. And every time we go back now, I always have to visit Hot Topic because I just nostalgia and everything. So, I ended up finding these, and they're just leggings full of random characters. I have no idea what they are. I know Hello Kitty, that's it. Like the rest are random characters that I've never seen before. But yeah, I just thought they were really funny, and yeah. Next I got this Tokidoki top. It's just a t-shirt but with the arms cut off basically. Muscle tee. And I just thought that was really fun. Plus, I love unicorns, so I had to get it. And then I got this top, which at the time my boyfriend was in the store and I showed it to him and I was like, oh, I think this is so funny, and he was like, no. And I was like, ah, oh, okay, I'm gonna get it anyway. So I did get it. It says, I must ask you a question. Oh. And I'm not really into mustaches or anything, but I just thought that was funny. Well, I say I'm not into mustaches, and then I got this purse. So, you know. But I thought this was funny as well, so I got this. And everything was buy one, get one half off. It didn't seem as big a risk to get stupid stuff that I didn't really need. Next thing I got were just these overall things. what do you call them, suspenders, and I just like them because apparently they are UV friendly, or I don't know, they glow in the dark or in UV or something amazing, so I got them. And then finally from Hot Topic I got this and this, which I thought were fun, so I got them. And I'm going to put them on a jacket, which I've just got a whole bunch of pins on. So now I'm going to move on to more stuff that I didn't need, i.e. a cigar box. Whoa, this one's curved. And then I also got this one, and these were 2 for $5. And then I got this one, which was $1. I was like, how can you not when it's got that acid and then funky Joe with his weird hair on it. But yeah, I've been looking for cigar boxes for about 2 years now. I saw my granddad's one. He keeps his sewing stuff in it, and I wanted one. But when you see them over here, they're at least £5. The ones that I've seen anyway. Everywhere I've gone, they've been £5 or more. Charity shops just don't even get me started. But yeah, they're just too expensive. And I was like, why would I spend £5 on a cigar box? It's just not. And they were all crappy ones as well. They weren't like proper wood ones. They were paper ones that were falling apart. So when I saw those ones, I was like, I'm going to squish them into my suitcase. And I managed to, so, you know, it was definitely worth it. So since we came back, I've been trying not to spend any money because now I have no money forever. But I saw this jacket and I just thought it was so amazing, so I got it. And it's this jacket. And the sleeves are really weird because it's got this like foam bit in. I swear it was a shoulder pad and it's just fallen down into the sleeve because it's just like I can feel it's just foam. But yeah, I still think it's really cool. Reminds me a bit of some 80s costume clothing, but still love it anyway. So I got that and it was £50. Whoa. Which I wouldn't normally spend, but the problem with vintage is it tempts you because you know it's the only one out there and you're never going to find it again. So I bought it, and worst comes to worst, I'll just have to sell it on. So that's it. That's the end of everything. The end. Thanking you for watching.